Hello, it's me, the YouTuber with the worst upload schedule ever. So, noticing anything different? No? Oh, okay. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be redesigning an old OC of mine. This little mermaid boy. Because it's mermay, and I don't feel like doing any month-long art challenge, so this is my little contribution. So first, for some backstory. Who is this kid? Well, he's an OC that I created in 2022, then redesigned in 2023, then forgot about entirely. He didn't really have a name or backstory, but that's going to change. He's basically one of those OCs that we have, but we don't do anything with. Then we forget they exist altogether, and as somebody who does character design as a hobby, you can imagine how many of those I have. So design-wise, I didn't really change him that much. My character redesigns are usually very mild. Usually. There were some elements that I liked more in the old version versus the 2023 version, so I'm basically just combining both of them to make a new design. For example, I didn't like the ombre in his hair and hands. I don't know why I added those look really tacky. I guess I was going for more of a fish-like vibe, but it just looks like he got into someone's paint. I also gave him his original fin ears back cause those made him look more fish-like, and the elf ears were not giving. Well, they were giving elf, but you know what I mean. I also changed his shell necklace from purple to seafoam, because purple and seafoam / any type of teal is an underrated color combination, and we need more of that, in my opinion. And no, I'm not just saying that because my channel's theme color was purple and now it's blue. I kept the stars on his cheeks because I thought those were cute. I also added 2 stars on the side of his tail to match. I also kept the sparkly finish of his fins, even though you can't really see them in this lighting. And design wise, that's really all that changed. Usually in this section of the video I talk more about the character, and I kind of have a character written out for him, but I don't think I'm going to do anything with it. The most important thing about his character now is that I've attached him to an existing universe I made. He's attached to the universe of Princess Crystal Charge, my magical girl webcomic that's... Guys, I swear I'm working on it. I'll make a community post by the time this video is up. But anyways, I recently thought of the idea of adding 2 smaller kingdoms in Euphoria. Aerophoria, the kingdom in the sky, which is the home to Pegasi and other flying creatures, and Aquaphoria, which is the home to mermaids and other aquatic and mythical creatures. So, the girls are going to be exploring all those parts of Euphoria, and it's going to be really fun. As for his character, I sort of imagined a personality for him a few years ago. I imagined he would be this shy mermaid who doesn't really talk to other mermaids, but I decided to change that. Instead of making him the shy weird kid, I made him the extroverted weird kid. He's so extroverted, and he isn't really good at reading the room or telling other people's emotions. And he might say something that might offend you, but he doesn't really know it's going to offend you. That's the type of child he is. He also likes exploring the seabeds of Aquaphoria, collecting seashells as you can see with his necklace, and he's just an extrovert. He's also an orphan because his parents got eaten by sharks when he was a baby. So he lives in an orphanage, and you know, he kind of reminds me of a certain other character that grew up in an orphanage. But more on that when we get to the chapter where they will explore this world, which might be in a couple of years with how slow production is going. I'm so sorry. Also, did I mention his name was Finn? I didn't mention it, did I? Anyways, his name is Finn the mermaid, and that's really all I have for his character. He's not really going to be an important part of the story. He might only just appear for that chapter where they visit the mermaid world, which will be in a while, like I said, because I'm drawing and writing this entire thing by myself. But I like how his design turned out, and hopefully I'll do some more things with him in the future. But for now, he's the mermaid boy that I redesign every year. And you know what, that's not bad. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I know it's short, and again I have the worst upload schedule in existence, but I had a lot of fun redesigning him. And hopefully I'll redesign more characters that I have sitting in the dusty cabinets of my files. But till then, thank you for watching this video. I have an Instagram, in case you people were wondering. Yes, I have an Instagram. I've had it for years, so consider following me there. Also, keep an eye out for chapter 1 and 2 of Princess Crystal Child releasing this summer on Webtoon. That's all. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Eventually.